Matthews in at the small forward. The Rockets win the tip. Ball with it. Rejected by Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Driving in. And Westbrook slams it home.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Ball for three. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. George against Wall. Nice shot by George.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here's George. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Adams finds George. 4-3. Just 5 on the clock. From 7, he squares up and sinks it.
You know, it's a given. If Melo's on the floor, that jumper's going to go down at least 4 or 5 times a game.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now here's Wood. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Here's Wall. There's the drive. Rejected by Westbrook.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Wall against Westbrook. Here he goes. And then Westbrook slams it in.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer at home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. Are you serious?
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now here's Westbrook. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Wall. 6-point game. Out left to the wing. Here's Matthews. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. No one covering.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. And And it's in, off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now Westbrook. Here's Anthony. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Wall on the attack. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Sinks it from distance.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Wall, the pass to Green. Back to Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Wall really helps you across the boards.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
He hits the second from the line. And Grant, for the super teams that are managing their stars' minutes right now, it seems like home court advantage is less of a priority than being fresh for the postseason.
You know what, B.A.? It really does seem that way. It's like you'd rather play with a stacked hand on someone else's table than play with a weaker hand at home. Championship teams know how to win on the road. The most important thing is being healthy and being together as a group going into the postseason.
And they're pushing it up. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook? The alley-oop, my goodness, that's pretty.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Wood. And here's Wall, pounded by Westbrook. And Wall, here we go. Tate lays it up and banks it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Westbrook against Wall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to John Wall.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket. Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Rubio's checked in for Wall. Timeout called. Houston. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Well, they've established. Their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The first free throw is good.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever. And I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Matthews. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And here's Rubio. Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. It doesn't go for him. The Rockets trail. Here's Tate. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
George against Rubio. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Green. It's his first shot of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, and it's George. Points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Rubio against Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Matthews, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And he drops the first. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Now here's Anthony. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Tice with the defensive effort. For Houston, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Matthews. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Knocks it loose. And they're on the break. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Rubio with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
Wow, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about, getting to the free throw line.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Rubio, 2 shots.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Noel, he's checked in for Adams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Westbrook. Anthony against Tice. From the stripe. Goes back up. Lots of room. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. And he makes a first.
At the line for your Rockets, Ricky Rubio. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Now here's George. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back. And now, stronger than ever.
And with Paul George in that injury, As it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
It's Rubio with a drive. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. From deep. 6 for 8 now. Outside Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. George for 3. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Tice passes to Rubio. And there's the drive. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Noel. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, how about the penetration from Nerlens Noel? So skilled at drawing contact with that activity.
And that one falls for Noel. Wagner's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Şengün. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Deck attacking. Pass to Tice. Out to Rubio. Shot clock at 3. From downtown. Kept alive by Houston. Excellent D there from Noel.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
For 3. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets trail. Outside Rubio.
A routine foul on